Hello everyone, and welcome to another vlog episode. I'm Brian Kaiser Tillman, and I wanted to talk about the past couple days as I haven't been able to film a vlog for a while, and I apologize for that. I had my SD cards in different spots, and it was a mess. But anyway, since my last video, we had a nice thing happen, and that was the, oh my goodness, anyway, we had daylight savings time. My goodness, I just drew a blank on that one. So we had daylight savings, and we went back an hour, which, normally is pretty cool because it's like, oh, well, you get to sleep a little later. But for the past couple days, my days have been completely and utterly out of whack. And I know it's just 1 hour, but geez, it has completely thrown my game off, and it's going to probably take a couple days until I get used to it. Today, I actually noticed how bad the actual days were because I looked outside and I'm like, man, it is dark. It has to be like 9, 10 o'clock, and it was 6:15. I mean, it was so dark, and I'm like, wow, that's what this daylight savings does, and it really just kind of threw me for a minute. And I know it's an excuse, and I know it's an excuse, but I'm going to use it because I wasn't really as productive as I could have been because I was still adjusting to the day, and so that kind of stunk. But I'm slowly but surely getting back into it. I was able to do a live stream today, and I was able to finish an illustration today, and I posted a couple times, which is great. And I'm posting more about the Sketchbook a Month challenge. If you don't know anything about that, definitely head over to the Sketchbook a Month Facebook page. I'll make sure there's a link in the description below. And that's getting a lot of attention, which is great. Hopefully my first run through for this challenge is going to be something that's successful. I'm really looking forward to it. I have a couple people who definitely shown interest, so hopefully we'll fill up our 30 spots, and we'll have a good time, and we'll see where that goes. I'm pretty sure I'll have some honorary people joining us, or at least I hope we'll have some honorary people joining us. But if you are one of the lucky few who get to be part of the first 30, then there are some cool prizes that are coming, and you can definitely head over to the Facebook page, and it will give you all the information you need for that challenge. But for today, one of the big things that I wanted to bring up is the fact that, I voted. Where we are in Virginia, we had elections today, and it was great to see a lot of people that I knew going out, and students with the I voted sticker on, and seeing a lot of volunteers from our youth, which is great. And I wanted to actually throw out the importance of being able to vote and have who you elect in to actually be the ones representing you. And I had a couple students, they had no idea. I was like, are you going to vote today? And they're like, about what? Most of the time people only realize that they need to vote when it comes to the president, which is a very important one. But there are all of our local politicians that are representing us and making laws and changing things all the time, and they affect us directly, such as the school board, and the lieutenant general, and the mayor, and the governor, and all these things where they affect you on a day-to-day basis. It's like, oh, my road's messed up, or my school board stinks, or I think we should have more arts in schools, or whatever the case may be. You have the ability to affect more change in the local politics than you really do to the president. The local politics, you have more say. They go to these town hall meetings and stuff like that, so you can actually affect them. And as an artist, especially as an artist, it's really important that you get in on these meetings and the politics that go along with it, because they affect us directly. When they go, art's not that important, meh, then it goes away, and it's really hard for the future generations to actually get the art instruction that they need, because it's being cut or it's underfunded, and so it seems as though art is always the first thing that goes, but art's the one thing that everyone constantly looks to for escape from the day-to-day world. Because most of the time when you tell someone you're an artist, they go, oh, well, you finger paint. Instead of actually going, oh, actually I'm going to be a filmmaker, or I'm going to be, a game designer or whatever the case may be. But the students of tomorrow might not have that opportunity when your politicians are constantly cutting the funding for the arts program in middle schools and high schools and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that you can get out and vote. And if you miss this one, make sure you get out to the next election, because you don't want to have people in office that you had no idea that were going to be there. You didn't try and voice your opinion and stuff like that. We need to do that. And so just wanted to make a short video to be like, look, you didn't vote, go out and vote. And hopefully daylight savings time hasn't messed your whole rhythm for the days as much as it has mine. But one way or the other, make sure you vote, make sure you stay productive, and definitely go check out the Sketchbook a Month Facebook page, and it's going to be awesome. So I will see you guys at the next video, and thank you guys so very much for supporting me and all the extra projects that I do. Thank you so very much. I'll see you at the next one.